morning, Hank. It's Friday. Today's video is actually like Voldemort's soul because it comes to you in 8 parts. It is also like the cake because it is at least partly a lie. That's right, Hank, it's April Fool's Day. One of these 8 parts is a lie. You will either guess the lie or I will have fooled you, which will make me the winner of an arbitrary contest of my own creation. Which is my favorite kind of game to win. Part 1, Hank, Nerdfighters have done so much research into the great and terrible library of Ivan the Terrible that we are now the largest resource on the entire internet on the topic. And the story they've uncovered is crazy, Hank. It involves like fireproof dungeons and crucified skeletons and a supposedly blind architect. It's like national treasure, only it's real, and the role of Nicolas Cage is played by nerds. Speaking of Nicolas Cage, Hank, part 2, Nicolas Cage has a son named Kal-El, like the birth name of Superman. His name is Kal-El Coppola Cage, because you know Nick Cage is cousins with Sofia Coppola, who, by the way, made The Virgin Suicides into a movie, a book written by Jeffrey Eugenides, whose facial hair may or may not be a joke. Part 3, also, while we're on the topic of celebrities, Michael J. Fox's middle name? Andrew. Part 4, Hank, I hate being one of those parents who brags, but Henry spoke his first multiple word sentence this week and it was very cute. I was like, hi, and he was like, hi, and I was like, hi, and he was like, hi, and I was like, hi, and then he looked me deep in the eyes and he said, hi, cat. Part 5, Hank, you probably know that Marie Curie is the only person to win a Nobel Prize in both chemistry and physics, but did you know that her daughter Irene also won a Nobel Prize, making her the only Nobel Prize winner who is the mother of a Nobel Prize winner? It's a fact, Hank. Or is it? Also, Hank, Marie Curie had a sister named Bronislawa. It's hard out there for a Bronislawa. Hank, this is off topic, but I will pay you $1 American if you write a song about Marie Curie's sister called It's Hard Out There for a Bronislawa. Part 6, Hank, you may remember that I purchased Warner Chilcott stock after Warner Chilcotted you and other people with ulcerative colitis. Well, Hank, I sold that stock today for a $26 profit. I'm on a roller coaster that only goes up, baby. Hank, I don't think I've ever felt worse about making $26. I'd like to use that money to decrease world suck, preferably in a way that Warner Chilcott's Warner Chilcott. Nerdfighters, if you have any ideas, leave them in comments. Part 7, Hank, people say my fear of heights is irrational, but do you know what's the most common cause of non-fatal emergency room visits between the ages of 25 and 34? Unintentional fall! And heights are the most common cause of unintentional falls, meaning that heights are the greatest non-fatal problem facing members of our generation. So Hank, let that be a lesson to you. Do not put yourself in a situation where you could fall unintentionally. Part 8, Hank, even though you're like successful and grown up and everything, do you know that if you Google image search your name, this is the second result? So that's it, 7 truths in 1 lie. Nerdfighters, leave your guess in comments. I hope you don't get fooled. Hank, you're a tomato. I'll see you on Monday. P.S. Nerdfighters, if you haven't seen Hank's video about the ice cream cords, your mind is about to be blown. Click anywhere on the screen and find out why Rebecca Black and Slipknot have some surprising things in common.